and welcome to another video lesson with Dale Pizzuti. Today we will be demystifying the modes. The modes are just different positions of a parent major scale. Today we are going to be using the parent major scale of C. So if you do not know the C major scale, please learn that before we begin. Okay, let's get started. Now, of course, those are the modes with the parent scale of C major, which means that the only notes that we're playing there are C, D, E, F, G, A, and B, starting from the next note each time. For instance, the Dorian mode was D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, and the Phrygian mode was E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, so on and so forth. We're also going to learn the modes with their own respective forms in the key of C, which is the parallel modes rather than the relative modes. Let's take a look at that as well. So now we've taken a look at the modes both in the parallel form and in the relative form. But how would I use these modes? What key would I be playing these in? What kind of chords would I be playing behind them? Let's also examine that for a moment so that you can actually use these rather than just knowing the shapes. Okay, so here is a little example of how each of the modes will sound in their own respective key. So let's start with C Ionian, which is the C natural major scale, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Let's listen to it with the key of C major behind it.
1, 2, 3.
So that gives us a really happy and flippant sound. We can dance all over that all day, and it brings us home. It's in the same skein as a lot of the nursery rhymes we learned as children. Mary Had a Little Lamb, Twinkle Little Star, all of that fun stuff. Most of the pop you listen to is going to be in your major keys. The next key is going to be in the key of D Dorian. Now, compared to the D major scale, this is going to have a flat third and a flat seventh, which is not like the D natural minor. This is a minor scale because it has a flatted third. However, the D natural minor would have a flat 3, 6, and 7 rather than just the 3 and the 7. So it has a major sixth in it. So just listen to how this sounds. This is just A, B, C, D, E, F, G starting on D.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So that has a really kind of like mellowed down bluesy vibe, right? But that major six kind of kicks it up, and it's not quite as dark as your natural minor scale. Now let's check out E Phrygian. This is what a lot of the flamenco guys use.
1, 2, 3.
So there you have a nice dark tone. Now this is also a minor scale, but unlike the natural minor scale, this has a flat second also. So that's a flat 2, 3, 6, and 7. So that's pretty dark. This, probably originated somewhere along the Iberian Peninsula, and it's a very ancient sounding scale, very cool. Now let's check out F Lydian, which is a major mode, has a major third in it.
1, 2, 3.
Very nice, right? So that can be compared to a major scale with a sharp 4. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the major scale, you're going to be doing 1, 2, 3, sharp 4, 5, 6, and 7. The fifth mode is called the Mixolydian mode. In this case, it's in G, and it is a major mode. It has a major third. It does have a flatted seventh, which gives it a darker tone. So you can call it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, flat 7. And it's used in a lot of blues and rock and roll, and it sounds really nice actually with that flat 7. So this is what it's going to sound like when we solo over it.
1, 2, 3.
And now we go to the sixth mode, Aeolian, also known as the natural minor. Beautiful scale, one of the most used scales in rock and metal. It's just, you can kick it out in blues and a lot of other things. Now, the Locrian mode, the last of the modes, number 7, is a really weird, it's a really weird mode. It never really resolves. This one is, I guess, could be known as like the darkest scale. So it's got a flat second, a flat third, a flat fifth, a flat sixth, and a flat seventh. So it's really bizarre. And so let's just hear what this might sound like if we were to solo with this.
1, 2, 3.
So that concludes our lesson on the modes today. I hope you'll be able to use this in your guitar repertoire. Go ahead and ask me any questions you like in the comments below. You could also email me at pizzuti@gmail.com. And don't forget to like and subscribe.